What's up, guys? Welcome back to another week of our vlog. Thank you guys for tuning in. So we just had a chill week this week. We stopped at Qdoba and got us something to eat. And let me tell you, Qdoba is so good. It's not many of these in Charlotte, so we don't have this often. But when I tell you it's a treat, it is. I should have recorded us eating this because it was so good.
Hi, I'm her dad. And I came at her tummy.
Happy day. My voice is a little gone just because the weather has been so crazy. Literally the past couple days we've had the air on, and then last night I had to turn the heat back on. So it's been crazy weather. It's been like, 60s. I think we got close to 70 one day, and now we're back, I think it got down to like 30 something last night. So my voice, my little throat been affected by it, but guess what? I'm gonna push through every time, okay? So, voice sounding a little crazy, but it's a great day. It is the day that the Lord has made, and I'm gonna be glad and rejoice in it, period, poo, okay? So the kids are at the homeschool class again, the art and design, which just gives me a breather, and I'm gonna take that breather, okay? Last time, Paisley really liked it. Peyton said it was a little too kiddie for him. But I was like, hey, I already signed you up for the next one and paid for it. So we're going to do it. And then if you don't want to do any more, we can find you something else. So while the kids are in their class, I'm in the car, editing a video, planning out some things. We're going to go to the library after this and get our homeschool done for the day. And then we can just have the rest of the day to hang. I might take them to the trampoline park. We'll see. So I've been trying to feed my body better things. And when I say I've been trying, I really mean I've been thinking about it and I really want to do it. And sometimes I do, but a lot of times I haven't been. And I'm going to try and be more intentional about doing it. So I've been trying, but I got me some kombucha yesterday because my stomach had just been being a little unsettled. And I was like, you know what? Stop drinking the ginger ale and get you a kombucha. And when I say it feels so good inside my body, it feels so good inside my body. My body like it. My stomach like it. I'm going to keep drinking the kombucha, okay? My skin. It looks so good. It looks so good. Yes.
We started going to the library this week and just getting a little study room. That way we can get out and actually do our schoolwork in a different environment and actually get it done. Check out some books and things like that. So this week we had lunch first, and then we got into our lesson because listen, my kids gonna eat, all right? They're gonna need to be fed if they're going to pay attention to anything. But it was really good to work in the library on the whiteboard. It really felt like school for them. I know my kids start calling me Miss Mom, and they thought that was so funny that they were calling me Miss Mom. But it really helped me too to be able to work with both of them because we were able to spread out on the tables. And so I was able to work with one on the whiteboard and then the other doing work at the table. And then at some point I was even able to have both of them on the whiteboard. And that felt really good for them to actually be on the whiteboard doing some stuff versus just always in the room learning. We're working on long division for Peyton, and that has been such a reward, just teaching him long division from start to finish and just breaking it down for him and making it make sense to him. That's one of the things I really do love about homeschool, which is kind of selfish, but it's the truth, is that like I'm teaching my kids, like I taught you how to do that. And so that's just super exciting to see when we start on a lesson and then it comes to fruition. And he's always so excited when he gets it right. Look at his little celebration dance. I just love when they're excited about learning things that I'm teaching them as well. It really just makes it flow because the truth of the matter is that is not always the case and they are not always excited. Today was a win. Once we finish our lesson, I give them some time to actually play some learning games on the computer, to search for books, and just have a moment, of chill time at the library. We really do love coming to the library. So after that, I had a dentist appointment, and the dentist appointment was so needed that I couldn't even wait for a day where Philip was off. So I had to bring them to the dentist office with me, and you can imagine how that went. So anywho, another day of learning, and Paige is doing so well with her reading. At first I was a little flustered because I just felt like she wasn't getting it as fast as I needed her to get it, and I really had to take a step back and just be like, hey, this is her reading. She's homeschooled. We can go at her pace and it's okay. Like, I didn't want to really frustrate her or frustrate myself. And baby, it paid off. Girl, let's do another one. I mean, we really celebrated this day because she was actually reading those sentences. She was taking her time. She was sounding out those words. And it was just so amazing to see it happen. And she's always so encouraged by us just celebrating her. So it was a big win. Then we headed to our weekly spot, the trampoline park. Of course, the kids love going to the trampoline park. So this week wasn't any different. They had a really good time. I think Paige even met a little friend. So that's always exciting when they do have somebody to play with and to just run and jump and get that energy out. Of course, you know, if nobody's there for Peyton, he feels a little type of way sometimes, but he's gotten a lot better with actually enjoying the time and playing and learning how to do tricks and things like that. So yeah, back to the trampoline park we go. Paige actually tried something new, and because there's not many people there at this time, she actually had the space to try it out, to climb on it without big kids bombarding her. So that was exciting for her to actually do something new.
Mom, this one.
Okay.
Today I am picking out hamster books.
You picking out hamster books? So we did our
Two
search. More. 2 more? Okay. Hold on, So on this library trip, we learned how to search for a book on your own, how to actually look it up, write down the CPU number, and then actually go search on the floor for the book. Got your hamster books?
Yep.
So we're going to check those out in your library card, okay? She is all about the hamster, so it is hamster everything right now. But I love how much she wants to do research to learn about hamsters. But anywho, so they have so many different things that they offer at the library that you can use. They even have like a little mini studio and everything like that. But anywho, we got back to our lesson for the day. We've been working on adding bigger numbers on the number line. And so again, just starting our lessons and just seeing them come together has just been so amazing to just be a part of. Honestly, like, they're doing all the hard work by learning it, and so it's just so amazing to see it work out and come together. Paige doesn't like to move on until the next problem until the first one is checked. Girl, keep going. Oh, we could write that 10 better than that. Let's write 10 better than that. Thank you. Now, one thing we're going to work on is having some good penmanship, okay? Even at 5, we can write better. If I can tell if she's writing sloppy for her 5. Peyton was doing his lesson, and then after that, we headed to the park. We try and keep them active just about every day, whether it's the trampoline park, the park, something, because it's just important for them to move those little bodies. Again, I want you to sleep well tonight, okay? I want you to sleep well. Let's move. And what I really love about them is how well they play together. Of course, they really like to play with other friends at the park. But if it's just the 2 of them, they are going to play together and do their thing. Peyton is in his skateboard era, so he is always looking for an opportunity to skate. When we got back to the room, it was time to do one of my least favorite things, and that's laundry. But guess what? I'm going to get it done every time. This is our little laundry area. Now, one thing I will say is that the washer and the dryer, they are legit. We've been at a lot of hotels, and this is by far the best washer and dryer that I've used. So I'm very appreciative of that, especially since I have to do laundry so often. This is pretty much how you pay for it, and they went up on their prices too. I'm like, what? So anywho, but this is how you pay for it. You just stick your card in and, you know, select your cycle, and it does the rest. But when I say this washer and dryer is quality. Then it was time for Mama to go have a break. I went to this retreat for the weekend. Paige was not excited about it, and where I empathize with her, girl, it's time for y'all to go. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, my loves. So anywho, I had this women's retreat that I went to, and I really did enjoy it. Like, it was just such a good time of women coming together, having just a break from everyday life, learning and growing and connecting together. Like, it was actually really amazing, and I really did enjoy it. I love these ladies. I just met them, within the past year or so, but I really do love them. We just had a good time together. Everybody worked together. Everybody fellowshipped. Like, everybody encouraged one another. It was just a really good time. And when I tell you I needed that break, I needed that break so bad. I mean, I just did. I just really needed that break. Just being with the kids all the time is great, but sometimes it's just important to have time to yourself. I love me a good tea time. We had us a little tea time, and I enjoyed that. And my brother said don't go in his room, and I did. Boom. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment and like. See you guys next week. Peace out.